So to end off, we're going a little bit over time, but to end off, what I need you guys to do is to understand that business is shaped by the decisions that you make daily. If you choose to do the same things over and over, you will produce the same results. So if you're happy with your results now, amazing. I'm happy for you. If you want to grow, if you want to learn, if you want to have your business work for you, then you need to start asking questions like, what do I need to start doing that I'm avoiding? What do I need to stop doing that I'm doing so that I can avoid the thing that I should be doing? And what is working well that I need to continue doing? So what do you start doing? From tomorrow, you start doing only high impact, action-driven results. So high impact activities like clarifying your vision and writing out your next steps, like writing out the perfect patient journey, like actively promoting your services on social media if you are not already doing that, following up unbooked patients. Oftentimes we know that there's patients that we need to follow up, and if we just reach out to them, they will probably book, but we avoid it because it feels so uncomfortable. But a simple message to that patient without any expectation, without any desperation attached to it, will get that patient to book. So look at what you can do in your business that is high impact and that will drive results this week. Then what do you stop doing? So let go of what's not working and focus on what will move your business forward. Look at everything that you're doing and go, me being busy all the time, making admin decisions, making the bookings, sending out the patient accounts, following up on accounts, reminding patients about bookings, that's not working. How can I do this differently? Can I employ somebody and pay them 2 hours a day to do those things, but it buys me 2 hours to work on my business? Can I, if you have staff members, can I delegate it to a staff member who is 80% capable of doing it? Maybe not as well as you do it, but there's room for improvement and room to learn. Can I implement a strategy? By doing the same thing over and over, that's something that I need to stop doing. So I need to understand what my strategy is, what my vision is to take the right steps. Micromanaging people, that should stop immediately. If you have staff members, you should learn to trust them. And a way that I tell people to do it is to go to the staff member and say, I think so highly of you, or I trust you. I trust that you can execute this to the level at which I expect it. And that immediately makes that staff member feel like you believe in them. It makes that staff member raise the bar and meet you where you're at. And that's where micromanagement stops. And then you can actually start trusting the people that you have employed to do the things that they need to do. Looking at outdated marketing strategies, if you're doing the same thing over and over, posting on Instagram over and over, and it's not doing anything, stop wasting your time there. Rather go and look at your Instagram posts, see which posts performed well. Use those types of posts and repost something similar to that, than posting before and afters that nobody likes, that nobody shares, that nobody comments on. If you see there is a video that performed well, it tells you, it gives you data, it tells you to do more of those. Then do more of those until you realize, oh, actually, it's not the fact that it was the video, it was the fact that I spoke about weight loss. I should speak more often about weight loss. And that's the way that you end up refining your business. Holding on to unprofitable services. That is my favorite one. I want you guys to go and look at your services and go and write down your 3 most profitable services. I also want you to go and write down your 3 least profitable services and drop them. Don't focus on them. Don't push them. Yes, you have the skill set. Yes, you can implement should you, but that is not where you want to focus. You want to focus on the areas that are profitable, that will bring people in, where the margins are good, so that you can serve your patients at the best of your ability. So I always say, if your profit margins are small, very, very small, if we're competing on price and we're cutting price month by month so that we can compete with all the thousands of people out there, we're making our profit margins so small that we can't afford the facility that we would love to service our patients in. We can't give them the extras because we don't have the margin. We don't have the profit to actually put into that. We can't give them the experience that they're after. If you have decent profit margins, all of a sudden, so imagine if if you could charge 10,000 Rand every time you see a patient and your profit margin is 80% of that, you can provide that patient with a lifetime experience that they will never ever forget. They will come into your practice and they will forever and ever talk about that place that I went to, the value that I got from that place, the facility, the staff, the way it smelled, the way it looked, the treatment. She used the top of the range products on me. She provided me with the top of the range home care. When there is margin, you can serve your patients at a much better way, in a much better way than when there is no margin. And you need to start thinking about it like that. You need to start changing that mindset of, I need to charge a little bit, make a little bit, but at least I get patients. But with a little bit, you can only serve in a small way. With a lot, you can serve in a big way. And then spending too much time on non-growth activities. Writing blog posts, writing, I don't know what people do, but really when I go to a talk and I go and do a talk, and we'll talk about marketing and stuff next week, but when I go and do a talk, I want to see how many people were there, how many of those people became my patients, how many of those patients became recurring lifetime patients, and then based on that, I decide if I'll do a talk again. Because otherwise, you're doing the same thing over and over, no profits, low margins, time-wasting activities, non-growth activities that is actually taking up time that you could rather be spending at home with your family. And then lastly, what do you continue doing? So go and look at your practice, see what works. Is your consultation process working? If it's working, keep it, tweak it, and just refine it. Keep it, like, make it amazing. If you have strong patient referrals, what is it that makes other people refer? Is there something that you do that makes them refer other people to you? Keep implementing that, or create a structured referral program. Look at your social media engagement. Look at the content that's doing well and double down on that content. Like in our practice, one of our key selling points is a personalized consultation. Like patients come and book for us because they've heard that our consultation process is amazing and that it's bespoke and that it's very personalized to each individual, and that you can't compare price with your sister and your mother and your auntie and your brother, because it is made specifically for you. And that is a key selling point in our practice. And then consistency and optimizing your processes and things that you need to do consistently in your practice. Go look at what you've been doing, what's been working, and what you must keep doing going forward.